Hello boys and girls, Mr. Scanlon here. We're going to do some jump rope today, so I want you to just follow along with me. I want to go over some stuff that maybe wasn't covered in the slideshow very well. The first thing is the jumping. So if you have your rope with you right now, okay, I would put it to the side. All right, we're going to practice without a jump rope first. If you don't have a jump rope yet, go get one now, okay? Pause this video, and then when you come back, put it to the side as well. If you can't get a jump rope, you know you can use, maybe get some string tied together, maybe a really long scarf, maybe like some kind of cord. Ask your parents first, make sure it's okay. So do that now if you don't have it. If you do, and pause the video. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is work on our jumping. Now we don't want to jump too high, we don't really need to. As long as when you bring the jump rope around, it slides on the ground, which is what you want to do, you just need to jump just a little bit. Just a little bit. Maybe that far off the ground. You don't really need to get too far off the ground. So you don't need to come too far down. You don't need to go too far up. Okay? Just a little bit off the ground. That's it as it comes around. Okay? That's the jumping. As far as the twirling of the rope, okay? What you want to do is hold the rope like this, so your palms are going to be facing up in the air, okay? So put the ropes right in here, the end of the ropes, okay? And then grip around, and then your thumb around, just like that, okay? Second is try to keep your elbows as close to the body as possible when you are twirling, okay? So you're going to hold the rope just like this, and when you're twirling around, you're going to try not to go with straight arms. You're going to want to focus elbow down, just twirl your arms around. So I'm just twirling my wrist and moving the arm as I twirl. Okay, it's kind of a quick twirl. If your arms get really big, don't worry about it, like we always say. No big deal, right? We're practicing a new skill for a lot of you, and it's going to take a little time. So don't pick up your rope yet. Wait. I want you to watch me first, okay? So the first thing you do is grab your rope. Put it in your hands just like I showed you. So we're holding it with our palms facing up. We grip our fingers around and our thumbs around, okay? And you can see I'm right at the end of the rope, all right? We hold it right in front of us. And when we hold our arms down like this, it should be touching the ground, okay? So if you're holding your arms like this and it's really high in the air, then it's probably too short, okay? If you're holding your arms like this and there's a lot of rope on the ground, it's probably too big. What you can do if it's too big is you can bring up the rope so a little bit is hanging out of the side, okay? This one's a little small for me, so I'm going to hold it right at the end, right in front, okay? Right in front of my toes. So that's how you start. Then you take a step over. And now it's right behind my feet, right behind my heels, all right? And I'm going to bring it back, and over, okay? So I'm going to bring it back and over. And then step through. Okay, we're not even going to try to jump. Back and over, right? Back and over. Now, if you remember from our broomstick workouts, we were bringing the broomstick up, over, and behind our head. It's kind of the same movement going back. So that was a good stretch to get ready. Watch me again. We're not going up right away. We're going back and over. Step through. Back and over. Step through. Awesome! All right. I'm going to try a jump this time. Now don't jump too soon. Sometimes as you're going over, you feel like you need to jump at the same time. It's too early, okay? You want to bring the rope over your head, and as it starts to come over, get ready, and then you jump. So right when it hits the ground, you want it to hit the ground right in front of you. So you're going to hit the ground, and it's going to slide on the ground, and you're going to go right over, okay? So let's try it, all right? Now I like to start with my heels up already. I'm ready to go, okay? So as soon as I start to bring it down, up, over, I get up on my heels a little bit, and I jump. And once you get one, try to do two. 1, 2. It's like a little mini bunny hop that we worked on quite before, okay? That's how you jump rope, right? So practice as much as you want and as much as you need to. And then put this on pause, okay? So practice for at least 3 minutes. Put this on pause and practice, okay? When you come back, I have something else for you, okay? So, pause it now. Okay, welcome back. Next is the running man, okay? So this one you're going to be actually moving around the room. So it's the same idea when we bring it back and over, but you're going to jump 1 foot at a time. So it's kind of like you're running around the room. You're going left, so lifting the left. So, the left or right, choose which one. I like to start with my left. The left is doing like it normally does. The right is jumping back like this, kind of like we're running. Kind of like we're running forward, but it's also mixed with the gallop because you're keeping the same foot ahead of you. So, you do it in place. Notice I'm taking my time. The rope's hitting the ground. Then, that is what we call the running man. So practice that for at least 3 minutes, and then go to the second video. This is for Thursday and Friday. And the second video is with a really super long rope, okay? And that long rope can be 2 ropes tied together, 2 strings tied together, and this is a group activity. So try to get a couple of people involved. You need 2 people to hold the sides of the rope, at least one person to jump. So you got all weekend to play with that. Try to get some family members around. If you can't do it Friday, that's no big deal. Try to do it Saturday or Sunday and have fun. And put a video up. I'd love to see a family video doing the big jumps. But if not, definitely put up at least one video, not at least, one video of you doing some jump rope tricks so I can see where you're at. Have fun!